GMC Studios. Here is your host, Derek Pearson. Presented by Beatrice Bakery on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I'm going to need for you to find Nina, N-E-N-A, 99 red balloons. Can you find that for me? And I'm going to need that to be played pretty quickly. Do you have it? Yeah, we're going to need to have that discussion. Because, I mean, folks have fallen into different lanes about discussing it. And the reality is there's a solution to it. So we will have those discussions. We'll talk about leadership, the loss of leadership here in certain programs at Nebraska and the athletic department. We'll talk about those as well and what causes those things, that loss in leadership, and then how to recover from it. 402-464-5685, Starter Hemi text line, Honda Lincoln hotline if you want to call in. And you are invited to call in if you want to do that. The live video streams of Starter Hemi are up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course you can follow us now and catch the stream on Twitter Live. Just follow 93.7 The Ticket on Twitter, and it'll be brought to you as a reminder, and it gives you the options. You just see the video stream. Doesn't take much work. You can put it on your phone, right? If you got Twitter on your phone, you got Twitter on your laptop, you got Twitter on your whatever device you have. You can, as a matter of fact, just ask Alexa, 93.7 The Ticket. Alexa's got your back. She will deliver us to you in whatever way, on whatever form or format you want. That's what we do, is to give you every opportunity and way to kind of hang out with us. It's appreciated. But the conversation to start, balloons. Helium. Give me that, Rico. It has an intro. That is not it. I need Nina. Tell them to stop cheating. Give me my Nina. And the funny thing is, there's the German version.
We're just doing the German version. It's better anyways.
Why not? It's a pretty cool video. John and Cortland, places in the 90s I never wanted to visit. 99 balloons. Yeah. Can this be the third quarter song?
To replace the lost balloons?
And then have everybody clap. Everybody in the stadium claps.
Rip to the balloons.
Oh. It's a bop.
It really is.
Yeah.
Honestly, the German version is better. Just hearing 99 Luftballons.
It's Nina. Yeah, there was a like a 3-month crush on Nina. Oh,
makes sense.
You got to let the Oh, now you got to find the English version. You have to find.
All right, I will.
You have to find the English version. So, so the conversation based on tradition was that Nebraska would present, would at least give the option, right, that this could go on, right? I'm sorry, Crowbait. I was trying to have fun with it because people were really intense about it. That they just won't make them available at the stadium. That the athletic department won't make it available. Doesn't mean you can't bring your own red balloon. Right? I mean, there's no rule against you bringing your own red balloon, I don't think.
No, not as far as I've seen.
Set them free at the break of dawn. To one by one they were gone. Back at base, box in the software, flash the message. Something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by.
And the jam. Like, I think now they have to play the song before the game.
You kind of have to.
You have to play this song before the game.
Somebody send it to Trev.
Like that, you have to play the song.
You no longer have 99 red balloons because you have no balloons.
No, but now you're gonna have more balloons because people can bring as many as they want.
It's true.
But also remember that you're gonna hold the balloons there, and then as soon as you get to the breakdown here, you release your balloons. Mm-hmm. But it'll be before the game.
Yep. Not after the first touchdown.
Nope.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
Holding it, and then release.
And then we dance. Turn it up. Turn it up.
There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye, focusing it on the sky. 99 red balloons go by.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. There you go.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right? I think this is amazing. Let's do it. It's a way to unite on a thing that some folks are separate on. Right? You want to bring red balloons? If you can find balloons, red balloons, and helium in Lincoln.
If you want to pay for helium.
If you want to pay for helium, and remember, these are going to be $10 balloons. This is just going to give away, and you're going to float away.
They're not free anymore.
Right? Or whatever.
Well, you bought the ticket, you get a balloon, but whatever.
Right. And I don't know. Oh, you know what?
What?
Mark Onweiler. I have it.
Uh-oh.
We're going to add, especially for the home games.
Oh, you're yes. I know exactly where you're going.
Yes. 93.7 the ticket, red balloons.
Should we get 937 balloons?
No, we should get like 50,000 of them.
I mean, that makes more sense,
but the people have to fill them up. The people have to fill them up.
So we give them out when?
We give out the balloons Saturday morning at the pregame show.
Do we have? Should we get a helium tank?
How much money do you want me to spend on this?
Well, I'm just saying. What are you just going to give people balloons?
Mark Onweiler, we need you. Mark Onweiler, we need you. Okay, so we need to work through this.
Where are they going to fill them up?
Well, look, if we really want to dominate in the space, which we do,
we sell balloons.
We just at the corner, right there, wherever we are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You want balloons?
We have the helium tank, and we're just going to give them out.
Okay. I'll fill up balloons.
You're going to have to. Because it's going to be.
I'm going to need somebody else to time because I've tried that once. I'm not very good.
So what if we said we're going to give up 999 balloons? All right, go grab Mark Onweiler. He's obviously
like right there. It's like Mac. How many? Okay, hold on.
Go grab Mark Onweiler because I think Oak Valley Husker, what's up? And again, you guys can hit us on the text line. We need you, sir, kind sir. We need you. All right? We need you. Right? We need you in this thing. Okay. So first of all, we have to play the song for Mark. Are you familiar with Nina?
Yeah.
Right? So Rico, give me.
I'm just gonna go straight from the good part.
Go, just go.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic bells, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye.
How offbeat is everybody in the clap?
Oh!
99 red balloons go by.
Okay, so Mark, here's the idea. So one, we would have to order 999 red balloons every home game.
Okay.
Right?
Step one.
Put 93.7 the ticket on it.
Step 2.
Go Big Red. Like we can have like the logo and Go Big Red on there. And then wherever our pregame show is for home game, we need to have a helium tank.
Those are hard to come by these days.
I know, but we have 90 some days. We have 100 days, 900. We have 99 days to get everything.
I may know a guy.
Guy is a guy. There's Sal. Come see Sal.
It's always Sal.
It's always Sal. But and then there we would just hand out red balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts?
Well, I mean, if you want my honest thoughts,
I do.
My honest thoughts are that it's past time for the balloons to go away.
Okay.
But
that's fair.
Honestly,
well, that's why I brought you in.
I fall on that side.
Well, that's why I brought you in. This is why I brought you in, right?
I like the marketing opportunity that this presents. It's a vacuum in the space, right? Like
and then as people complain about, I mean, you could have a 93.7 the ticket balloon in New York.
throw a QR code to the stream on
exactly.
Right, exactly.
You know,
you can put that on balloons now, so that's actually a thing.
People be upset. They're like, "I gotta look at this," and be like, "Yeah, but you're listening."
Well, what if we did it without the helium? What if we did it where they could just carry the balloon and tie it to their wrist?
They've got one of those like the stiff strings,
right?
Like the plastic strings that just hold it up.
Yeah,
that's better. That's better.
If
we're not littering them,
we're not loitering, we're not letting it into the air. Yeah. Right, and then everybody could just whip out their red balloons. So when they score,
just wave them in
just
the air.
Wave your red balloons.
Oak Valley Huskers said to give out red towels with our logo.
That'd
on
be
them.
cool.
Red towels or red balloons. So
okay, I think the red balloons are.
Text line. We're good. Okay, so Rico asked us. Luftballons. Rico, if you would, on social media, on Twitter, will also ask us on the Starter Heyman text line. Which would you prefer that we do on game days? Home game days, red balloons that aren't helium, but that you can just kind of hang on to and wave when they score, right? You just wave them.
What about those old like punching balloons that they used to?
Oh no, those would cause fights.
Yeah, they would.
Those would cause fights,
but they'd be fun.
All you need is those and beer in Memorial Stadium.
yeah.
And you're set.
Brawls.
Okay, so what do we call the balloons on the balloon on a stick?
Balloon on a stick.
A balloon on a stick.
Well, no, not on a stick, because then people use it as a weapon. What we're looking at is something that stays attached to the fan.
But if you put helium in it, then they'll just let it go.
No helium, because we won't be able to get it.
If you put air in it, it won't float.
We'll put air into it. That's the kind of the whole point.
You just drag it behind you.
But you have the red balloons in spirit, right? In theory, right? So Willie says Husker hankies. Faisal says, balloons with air.
Oh my goodness! You pop it after the first.
You pop them all. What? Oh, that was amazing.
2, 1.
Oh, but how much would the other fans who don't have balloons hate us? Because
they'll get a balloon next time.
Right behind you.
Look, the Husker fans can't clap on beat. You expect them to pop their balloons at the same time? So you can be like, pop.
Like
right. Yeah, right. You're absolutely
just
right.
All over the stadium.
No. That's why we said we're only going to do 999 balloons and not 30,000, because 30,000 balloons in a football stadium is chaos.
Okay, so which would you prefer 93.7 the ticket give out on game days? Balloons not with helium in
or
parentheses,
Husker red hankies,
or Husker hankies
that you just wave
like terrible
everybody.
Towels,
terrible
hankies.
towels, but the Husker hankies.
Okay.
And is there no history for Husker hankies?
Not that I know of.
Oh, well then, okay. Well, that's an easy win. Right? That's an easy win, right? Wouldn't that be exceptional? Because then you kind of want bigger numbers. Because then you can go more.
Terrible towel-esque.
Well, I like the Husker. The Herbie hankies. We could call them Herbie hankies. Right?
Herbie's hankies.
Right?
I'll put that.
Would that be cool?
Can we use
Herbie's? Can we use Herbie?
Like we won't put his face on it, but can we say Herbie's?
Not,
but we can use Nebraska. Well,
can we say Herb's?
Nebraska napkins?
Can we say Herb's hankies?
Right. What can we use? What can we use?
Just Herb.
Not Chicken Eric says they did Husker hankies back in the 80s. Yeah. Okay. So then let's go back to it. tradition.
There
Let's
we
go back to bringing back. We're going to replace one tradition with another. Can I answer? I do need to.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I need to answer this one because, so Great Pumpkin says this, and again, guys, I'm going to remind you about this. You know, I understand sarcasm, and I understand witty retorts.
Witty.
Great Pumpkin says this is total nonsense. They are eliminating red balloons. They? No, it's not a they. It's not a they. That's not a they thing. Like, if you don't understand, there's a helium shortage and it's a problem, right? And it's across. It's not just a Lincoln, Nebraska thing. It's not a Lincoln a Husker athletics thing. That's not what this is. So stop saying it because it's not true, right? And Trev has done a great job. You could have full stopped right there. But this is about something else. There's a reason why this was of issue and why this happens. So let's just really kind of no, Henry, these are not do-rags.
Could be.
Well, red. That's if you go full hanky.
Right.
If you go full handkerchief, I'm not sure what happens with them. Okay, Mark. So
what are we calling the towels? Because we can't. Can we use?
Can we
use Husker?
Mark's the expert on whether
we can probably not use Husker.
Yeah, I'm saying we can't use Husker.
We're not the cool kids.
Right.
We can't use Husker. We can't use Herbie.
Yeah.
We could maybe
because nobody
Herbie.
in media uses Husker.
Well, but for promotional purposes, like we can refer to the team.
We don't have it in our name.
Well,
there are people
true.
who are not a part of the program who have it in their name.
That's fair.
So
hey.
Yeah, don't get me started on that because that's a full hour's worth of tirade.
Don't worry, Mark. He's the only one on camera.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So from a operation standpoint,
yeah,
Husker hankies are easier than balloons, or balloons are easier.
Balloons are cheaper.
So if you can get us a price on, because we would, what are we talking about?
It'd be what, $7,000? 7,000 balloons.
Yeah,
roughly
over the course of a season.
Yeah.
7,000 balloons, 7,000 towels.
7,000 balloons.
Well, I wonder if we could find Nina and have her come back, and have her redo this, or we could have our own Nina.
There we go.
We could have our own Nina do.
Hey,
what's Reagan up to?
You know somebody that can sing. Yeah, work.
Oh, she does have the pipes for it. She does. She really does. Okay, so will you break that down for us?
Yeah.
Just from a, and then fan base again. Let us know.
Why are there no towel
Currently, we're at 50-50 in balloons or towels. So
I'm gonna tweet it out.
Keep texting. Text in. We'll pay attention. Yeah, so he's got the official Big Red Husker hanky, and Herbie's on it. But I think we could do something else our own, right? So let's do that. So we
could call them ticket towels,
as long as, and it says "Go Big Red" on it and 93.7 the ticket.
We could put "Go Big Red," right?
Sanderson says this, and it's way too logical. Why can't people understand there's enough helium to fill balloons? They need it for important stuff. Why would you be pitching them? Balloons were filled with baby formula? Seems pretty easy to understand. That's why we're talking about it, because it should be a pretty. It is a thing that's been made another thing, and Trev made a decision based on information and data that was provided. And it makes sense.
Can we fill balloons with baby formula though? Because that might help some
No.
folks. It's like a gift from the
heavens.
heavens.
Then we would have the biggest pregame. We would have the biggest pregame ever.
Okay.
We would have the biggest pregame.
So
we would have a crowd like nobody's business.
At Radio Rico AC, which would you prefer 93.7 the ticket give out on game days? Red balloons, no helium, or ticket towels, terrible towel-ish?
Yes.
I'm making a poll question. It is going to be tweeted out.
And I'm just going to let you know, we would certainly be saucy with it, in that we would probably give those to our friends and family first, the people who, right?
Of course.
Our regular listeners get the first 999 balloons.
As if they're VIPs or something.
Yeah, that sort of deal. That sort of deal.
Crazy.
Okay. red punching balloons would call. Jeremy, stop it.
That's what I'm saying, Jeremy. I'm in.
Well, then let me. Okay, so, but also do this. Then there's only 99 of the punching. There's only 99.
We just need a section. Like we need to block off section 37 or something like that. That's the punching balloon.
That's
section.
the punching balloon section.
Yeah.
Student section.
Yeah.
Student section.
Come on.
Student.
Give all the students red punching
all of our
balloons.
student athlete broadcasters.
Yes.
And we'll just give them.
Give them to your friends.
Oh, evil grin emoji. That's terrible. That's terrible and
But
brilliant,
awesome.
but awesome at the same time. Red
here for
punching
it.
balloons. Oh man, I have to do that now. We have to do that. It's all got it, Mark Ottenmeyer. All right, we'll throw the break. Hey, but also, Mark, I'm going to need you for this next segment.
Okay.
Because we do have a special announcement to make about a promotion that we're going to do starting in June.
Oh.
Yeah, and
okay.
I need Mark's
I'll come give the rundown.
Yeah. We will need to do that. We'll do that next year on 101.
Download our app by searching 93.7 The Ticket in your app store. You're listening to One-on-One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, it's Nelson. We all know life gets a little hectic. You're just looking for that right amount of balance for stress relief with your busy lifestyle while trying to not break the bank. That's why you got to stop by the newest Caterpillar Vapes location right here in Lincoln, 2601 North 11th Street. The Caterpillar team is made up of people just like you, wanting the best product at the best price. They can walk you through the largest selection in town, answer any questions, and find you that perfect balance. First-time customers get 50% off their entire purchase. Stop in and see for yourself. For more, find them on Facebook or online at CaterpillarVapes.com.
Training tomorrow's workforce today with our nearly 60 career and technical programs. We are doing our part to help employers fill vacancies during this current labor shortage, graduating students with skill sets employers are seeking. We're also helping to upskill the workforce by adding short-term credentials like certificates in many programs so that employees can get retraining quickly. Learn more about upskilling with SCC at southeast.edu/academics. SCC, your path to possible.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe.
Naloxone is a drug used to safely reverse an opioid overdose and is now more readily available in Nebraska. I'm Dr. Rob Rhodes, a Nebraska family practice physician. I encourage you to learn how to respond to an opioid overdose and administer naloxone to potentially save a life by getting the free Opie Rescue app for your phone. Be Opie ready. Download Opie Rescue.
Paid for by the CDC. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services and aired in cooperation with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Shopping for insurance can be a tedious and frustrating task, but the agents at Brokers Insurance Agency will do the work for you. They have partnered with over 20 of the best insurance carriers in the nation, which allows them to do the shopping all for you. Whether you're looking for business insurance or employee benefits for your company, or you're looking to save money on your home and auto insurance, Brokers Insurance Agency has the agents and solutions to help meet your goals. Call 402-420-5353 or email staff@brokersinsurancenE.com.
This is Dan Friedman. Between 2010 and 2019, distracted driving caused more than 40,000 car crashes in Nebraska, resulting in over 14,000 severe injuries and deaths. Please keep your eyes on the road. If you have a smartphone, put it away while you're behind the wheel. It will help keep our community safe and secure. This message is brought to you by Friedman Law Offices, helping injured people. It's what we do. It's all we do. Find us at freedmanlaw.com today.
John Henry's Plumbing, heating and
When it comes to your home or business, we know you have options, and that's why John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning gives you just that. Options. We have plumbing, heating, and cooling memberships to serve all of your residential and commercial needs. We want to ensure you, your family, and your business are safe. Visit our website, jhlincoln.com, to find out more or call us at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
My son Aiden has asthma. Secondhand smoke has triggered his asthma so badly, he ended up in the emergency room and spent multiple nights in intensive care. Now he's on a whole bunch of medications. My tip to you is, don't be shy about telling people not to smoke around your kids.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hey, it's Bob. Join me and Eric Strickland this Thursday at the brand new Double Eagle Golf Simulator Bar on West O Street inside the Kinetic Sports Complex from 3 to 6 p.m. That's this Thursday at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street.
Hello, I'm Charlie Stone, back with the latest news from Honda of Lincoln. Joining me now is the general manager, Andy Goodyear. Hey, Andy, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Charlie.
Hey, Andy, with spring right around the corner, how is your supply of new Hondas and pre-owned vehicles?
Really good, Charlie. As I've said before, when you drive by our lot, you don't see what you're looking for, just remember we have hundreds of new Hondas arriving soon, with Honda continuing to offer 0.9% APR financing to qualified buyers. Plus, we have over 125 pre-owned vehicles in stock and ready for immediate delivery.
That's great, Andy. Any more great news?
There is, Charlie. Honda just announced financing from 0.99% APR on certified pre-owned Hondas for qualified buyers.
So come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
You're listening to One-on-One with DP, sponsored by Beatrice Bakery on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to One-on-One and Chaos. Chaos happens. Rico is good. So I knew that the idea had hit. Yeah. I knew that for some reason, subliminally, I had seen this thing that we do, in fact, have 93.7 The Ticket red balloons. And here's what we're going to do. For the first 20 listeners who come down to the station and sing 99 red balloons, we're going to give you red balloons that you can keep and then you can use on your own. Now, there's no helium. We just used air on them. But if you're on the video stream, you see Rico trying to get this red balloon to cooperate. And the red balloons, these are rebels. I was just going to let you know, these red balloons are not taking orders. They are not. Come on, red balloon. Come on, red balloon. And Enrico's messed with the tape. So if you want to come down, we have red balloons. We're going to give the first 20 people that come down, we're going to give you red balloons just as a tribute, just to honor the tradition.
Rip to my balloon friends.
You know, you would do that. Let's see if you can get that to work.
Come on, yes, son of a gun.
All right. So let me jump on the stream and see what that looks like because I don't know what. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool.
I've almost got it.
That's very cool.
I've almost got it.
All right, so Mark's going to find out what the balloon restrictive. Yay! We've got it. We've got it. It's on the stream. So we're going to do this all day. We're going to put it on every camera so you can see. And then we'll just give them away. So if you guys want to come down and get red balloons, you can. I think that would be an amazing. I think that's fantastic.
It's just the top of your head and then a balloon.
I know, right? It's like a thought bubble, except for this. The only thing that it says is 93.7 The Ticket, which is appropriate. It's probably close to true. Is that
you're just thinking of the ticket?
That's all. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So yes, you guys can come down. As a matter of fact, we owe somebody a signed baseball from yesterday. You remember who it was?
I saw it. It was
Crowbait was one.
It might have been Crowbait.
But Crowbait said he didn't want it because he had to Google it.
There was somebody else, but I don't remember exactly.
Right. So
who
if you
it
did,
was.
but I think we'll come up in the next segment. We'll come up with another baseball trivia and we will ask you to answer it, and we'll give you a couple of autographed baseballs. Yes! The rest of the day in tribute to Nina.
Just that right there.
Just to Nina.
Panic bells. It's red alert.
Oh, it has to be. And it's the thing that, that should be the song in the first quarter. Even before kickoff.
Machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye, focusing in on the sky. 99 red balloons go by.
Mark, could your voice hit that?
Can it and should it are kind of two different questions here.
Well, I think a Red Balloons tribute song is required.
My falsetto isn't all that good.
Okay,
it's not all that pleasant.
Then reach out to Reagan, or maybe we can find one of anybody out there who thinks they can sing Nina. Let us know, and we'll bring you and let you do the tribute song.
We will give you one balloon for your trouble.
I think we'll give them two.
Two balloons for your trouble.
Two balloons for the trouble,
and a nice
and a shirt.
High five.
Okay, now we're talking.
Right, two balloons, two red balloons, and a 93.7 ticket shirt. If you're willing to voice, Mark will write it. Right, you'll write a verse. Right, for 99 red balloons.
Crowbait says, I'm going to be singing this the rest of the day while I'm welding.
Well, it's such a jam. I just forget. But as soon as we start talking red balloons, I'm like, Nina, where are you when we need you?
Luftballons.
And Luftballons.
It's so much better.
And it's a great video.
It's so much better in
actually,
German.
the song was so good that there's like 3 different video versions. So there's an American video version, a German video version, and then a live video version that all ran consecutively on MTV. So they were running like every version, and depending on your time of day, you got a different version of this video. It was amazing. And then again, for 90 days, I was full on Nina fan out loud. Like, it was like, this is amazing. Because she did this weird little dance step that I thought was like really cool. Okay, that actually works for me. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's just so much better in German.
Give it to me. We'll let the fans. Yeah. It's a little.
Just so much
it
better.
It flows. Onweiler. Speaks to your soul, doesn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I got lost for a moment.
Mark is over there. Like, you guys don't understand. This is full on Breakfast Club dance.
Getting it.
Like, Mark is on the other. He's in the production side, just having at it.
Mark and his Luftballons.
So I've got the balloon up on the video stream. It will stay there for the rest of the day. And Jeremy, you thank you. We are going to see. Mark, we need a price on the punching balloon.
Okay.
The punching balloons. We need a price but it can only be like 100. We can't do that to Memorial Stadium. It's to send armed fans with punching balloons.
We are 10 minutes into the poll question. We've got 23 votes, and it's a runaway with the ticket towels so far.
So the ticket towels might be the jam.
We'll see what
Although
happens.
I still think we would get the punching balloons. I think we would get 100 only because I know that Rico would not be able to resist.
I'm hitting somebody.
Yeah, I don't have any question at all. There's no doubt at all.
Jay Foreman, you better watch it.
Oh, that's where the violence would happen. United.
And then you wonder on Monday, be like, where's Rico?
There you go. Punch a balloon. Punch a balloon. Yeah, Crowbait, I'm going to be singing it all day too. So that's kind of how that works. So we do have some news to share, and I'll bring Mark in because he has some specifics and then we need to work out some other details of it. But so Lincoln Stars baseball season Lincoln Salt Dogs baseball season has started. And the Salt Dogs have partnered with us to do a thing that I've done in other places that I've been on radio. And so when in Salt Lake, you've heard like every grade I talk about, we would go to the AAA Salt Lake Bees, and on Fridays we would go and we would have batting practice. Like they would let us take batting practice with the team. And in that space, I loved it.
Rumor has it you hit bombs.
Well,
I still don't believe it.
No. You actually heard it because Brad Tammon, who was the GM for the Bees, came on the station and verified that the only two non-players to hit home runs in that ballpark were Everett Gray and myself.
I could get one of my friends to say the same thing if I had a friend that did that.
Sure. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why would Brad Tammon come on and go, yeah, you guys hit bombs?
Why wouldn't he?
You really did. Because if it didn't happen.
If you told me to tell people that you hit bombs, I would tell people you hit bombs.
No, Rico.
Except here you are actively.
Except I am telling you that you
yeah, that makes no sense. But in the meanwhile, what has happened when we got together with the folks from the Salt Dogs, and we presented the idea because what I wanted was a place in space where our listeners could go down to Haymarket Park and take batting practice. Well, it's official. BP with DP.
BP with DP.
BP with DP is a thing, and we need to figure out how we're going to do it. Like, what's going to be the thing that allows people? We'll do it the last Friday at noon, right?
I think that's right. I think
right.
It's
lunchtime.
That's I think because then that gives them plenty of time to
redo the field and get prepared and everything else.
You monsters are gonna mess up their field.
We really are. Yeah. But I think we get 5 listeners.
Yeah, and that's the other detail. So 5 to 10, somewhere in that range.
Somewhere 5 to 10. We'll
plan on 5, and if we get
listeners.
more, it's bonus.
Right. So, and I think the contest will be, we'll have some Salt Dog trivia.
Oh, cool.
That we use, and then the winners get to come and take BP with DP. Right? You'll get to shag flies.
I assume so.
Right?
Yeah.
You'll get to take some infield. Again, you'll sign a waiver because if you decide you're going to play shortstop and you take some to the chops, it's on you. It's on you.
It's like he's seeing my future.
Right. I've done this before. I have done this before. Also, if you win, you could have your son or daughter come do it instead. Right? If they're of age. Like, I don't want somebody out there getting murdered with fastballs and
you don't want Ellie up there?
No. I want her up there, but I want her in the stands, just yelling at people.
Surely they have a tee or something.
Yeah,
we might be able to work that where they can, but that means they can't run the field.
No, sure.
Right, and you got to collect baseballs, right? So we'll be responsible for that. They will provide the arms, like go out there and throw. They'll throw, so you'll have somebody from the Salt Dogs throwing your BP. You go up and take 20, 25 hacks. We'll get like a Salt Dogs t-shirt or a jersey or something for the person who has the best round of batting practice.
Nice.
Like we'll do something along those lines as well. And then we will, of course, invite ticket talent to come down and take BP with us. So I would imagine that Strick, being in town, will gladly come down and take swings for you.
You think he can still hit it okay?
I don't have any doubts at all.
Yeah.
Not one doubt at all. Jay Foreman taking some BP. Having Rashawn taking some BP. As a matter of fact, we got to work out some days for Rashawn to be able to broadcast.
Do remotes down there?
To just broadcast from down there. So let's
go sit in section 108 and
just set up. I mean, we do the whole show from there. Allows it. That's a great add-on because then we could have some of the Salt Dog personnel come on Rashawn's show, and we'll do it. And it's the last Friday of each month is what we have planned currently. If that
not
changes,
this month.
All right, not this month, but
starting in June.
Starting in June. So sometime next week, we will launch this thing, and we'll tell you how you can win a spot. You can tell us if you're interested, right? Because you let me know what you think is fair, because not everybody is on the text line. Everybody's on Twitter. Not everybody, right? But we'll come up with something.
We'll do different ways. I think.
Yeah, where everybody can participate. But if you've always thought about, hey, I think I could go yard at Haymarket Park, here's a shot.
Doubt it.
Rico, how many times have you thought that?
0 times. I've never thought I could go yard anywhere.
I've seen you swing.
I've never thought I could go yard anywhere. Yeah, you've seen me swing. I've never had that thought.
Well, and then we'll drag Nick out there and let Nick do some batting practice and then let him Let him throw some BP.
I've had the thought where if I hit it to shortstop, I could beat him out to first, but never go yard.
Oh yeah, you could definitely beat him out to first.
Yeah.
We could do the base races.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Nick, I need to know how many bombs you think you can hit at Haymarket Park during BP. With a wood bat? I assume, yeah.
Whatever you're using.
You using nothing with a wood bat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went out with
this
wood.
man
I went
giving
out with
lessons.
wood. I went out with wood. I went out with wood. Look, yeah. Yeah. He teaches him contact.
He said
contact. He's a contact coach.
Catcher's lessons.
Look.
Just do your job.
So we'll do that. So it'll be the last Friday of every month at Haymarket Park. 5 to 10 listeners will get to come down and take batting practice against Salt Dogs pitchers or players coaches are willing to throw. And maybe we'll have Nick and Rashawn down there and let them broadcast remotely from down there on those Fridays. Get a chance to meet and take BP with us as well.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas, you think you could strike out Rashawn? Okay. That's all I needed. He's saying yeah for anybody.
He said yes. And
yeah, I feel like I still have a little bit of movement on the pitches.
There was very little hesitation.
Yeah.
Question, Nick.
Okay.
You think you could strike me out?
Ooh.
See, DP, I don't know.
He's more machine than man, remember.
That's exactly why I'm a little nervous.
You should be.
I would feel better about Rashawn.
I would put something on the line.
Do you think you could strike out Strick?
I would put something. Oh, there's no chance.
There's
no chance. There's no chance.
No chance.
There's no chance. What about Jay?
Jay, probably not.
Yeah.
I see.
That's where I was going to lean. Now,
So
what
just
I love
Rashawn.
what I love about this is that he has literally just said, as long as I get Rashawn, I don't care.
So,
like
like with Rashawn, with his personality and the way his body like moves and stuff, I feel like he would chase a couple pitches.
Aggressive hitter,
exactly like a Javier Baez.
But I also think if he got hold of you,
gets one,
bingo. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and
absolutely.
then you would have to change your name. If Rashawn hit a bomb off you,
if he hit a bomb,
you would have to change jobs.
No, yeah, that's
like
that's,
you would
yeah.
got to go into witness protection.
You would never.
Here's what I would do with Rashawn. I would start him off speed, then I'd raise the eye level.
Don't do that.
Raise the eye level.
Start him with the heater.
Yeah, start him with the heater. Don't
start
go
him with the heater.
You want to go? See, you end it with off speed.
If you start off speed, remember he has nothing to gauge, so he's
that's
just
your point.
Exactly.
So maybe we start him with the heater, then we raise the eye level,
and then drop one.
Just he has no clue what I'm doing next.
Put it in the dirt. I bet he swings.
That's what I'm saying. I could bounce it 50 feet out in front, and
this in the very first week we'll go remote. So Mark set it up so that we'll do the remote. We'll have all the talent there. Rico will take over on the microphone.
Oh, I got you.
Rashawn versus Nick. The battle.
Rashawn, the battle.
Rashawn versus Nick. The bomb for it all.
The captain versus the kid.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to start throwing a couple bullpens here.
And then we'll take a social media poll on who wins. This will be bigger than Bobby versus Billy G.
100%.
See, and here's the thing, like
the captain versus the kid.
Yeah.
Who wins?
Here's the thing. I'm genuinely curious. Has Rashawn played baseball?
I'm sure he played as a kid.
Just like Little League?
Well, but
he said he used to watch all the time with his grandpa.
He was a baseball
talked
dude.
about that a little bit.
Yeah, he was a baseball guy.
We do need T-shirts for you. Got to pick a side:
Kid
the
versus-
captain or the
versus
kid.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot more captain than kid.
I don't know.
Well, but this is a big moment for you.
That's
in your
why
career.
we
Hey,
love
Nick.
a good
This is a
underdog
big
story.
moment in your career.
I got a shirt for you. That's what I'm gonna wear.
Sign.
I'm on your side.
Start.
Oh,
getting
you're
the
taking
NIL
Nick?
Yeah, I'm
deals.
taking Nick.
I don't know. I think I'm going with the captain.
Okay.
Because he only needs one hit.
He only needs
That's
one.
the thing.
I
Like,
can
if
see
he hits a
look,
dribbler, that's the thing. If he hits like a dribbling ground ball, I don't strike him out, so I don't win.
Yeah, this is
So.
strikeouts. Okay.
I bet he hits a foul home run.
It's foul.
It's foul.
It's
Sorry.
foul. It doesn't count.
All right, so BP with DP, and then week 1, that last Friday, 12 noon, it's the kid versus the captain.
I'm here for this.
Oh, this is so good.
So this is going down in a couple weeks.
The last Friday in June.
Last Friday in June. All right.
12 noon. So, Mark, if you will handle the particulars, and we'll do that, and then we'll come back and we'll set you up for the captain show here next.
Watch live on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You're listening to One on One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I think it's just vapor.
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes.
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
Brown Shoe Fit is gearing up for spring with new inventory on the way. They're stocking up on new spring sandals and athletic shoes daily in brands like Brooks, Hoka, Keen, Merrell, On, and many, many more. Browns has the local professionals to get the proper fit, aided by their high-tech foot scanner by Atrax. Spring is the season to be active and busy. Don't let your feet lose their support with old rundown shoes or sandals. Stop by Brown's Shoe Fit today, just south of 66th and Q in Lincoln.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Cloudy, cool, and damp conditions expected here for your Tuesday. We'll top out only at around 55. Rain expected to move in by late this morning and last through much of the afternoon. Rain chances will continue tonight with a low of 52. We will continue with rain chances tomorrow and only a high of 57. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Shopping for insurance can be a tedious and frustrating task, but the agents at Brokers Insurance Agency will do the work for you. They have partnered with over 20 of the best insurance carriers in the nation, which allows them to do the shopping all for you. Whether you're looking for business insurance or employee benefits for your company, or you're looking to save money on your home and auto insurance, Brokers Insurance Agency has the agents and solutions to help meet your goals. Call 402-420-5353 or email staff@brokersinsurancene.com.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday. You lost Wednesday. You're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe.
And now, poetry from the world of Yum. You need a treat, but not something predictable. Cookies, cupcakes, apple pie, it's all boringly typical. So here's a little rule of thumb. Take that income, avoid the humdrum, and get yourself to the world of Yum. The cakes are made for any celebration, every cause of elation, alongside every occasion. So get in your car. You would be remiss not to take that drive down to Beatrice.
Check out Grandma's Fruitcake and all the delicious desserts at Beatrice Bakery. Welcome to our world of Yum. Are you sick of mindlessly running on a treadmill or the lack of motivation to consistently work out? Whatever your challenge, Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping can help. Whether you want to lose weight, boost energy, or simply improve your overall health, you'll fit right in at Farrell's regardless of age or abilities. Build endurance with their kickboxing and strength training group fitness classes while also getting nutrition coaching. Try Farrell's now for a free week. Visit fxblincoln.com or call Jeff at 402-310-4026. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence.
Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard, increase security, and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Wings, splatter, splatter, splatter. Catch all this season's baseball action at one of your neighborhood Lincoln locations. Get League of Their Own wings, burgers, nachos, and ringers while catching all the action. Stop into Wings and Rings located on O Street in Meridian Park and 40th and Old Cheney in Williamsburg Village. Or place your order online at wingsandrings.com. That's wingsandrings.com. Buffalo Wings and Rings.
Hey, it's Nelson inviting you to stop by the newest Caterpillar Vape Shop here in Lincoln at 2601 North 11th Street. Get to know the team that will find you exactly what you're looking for. Premium e-juice, CBD, Delta 8, mods, kits, and more. They can answer any question you have and find the right fit for you. In a hurry, hit the drive-thru for convenient service. Amazing rewards for existing customers, and as always, new Caterpillar Vapes customers get 50% off their entire purchase. Now is the time. Stop in. Caterpillar Vapes, 2601 North 11th Street. Follow on Facebook or online at caterpillarvapes.com.
You're listening to One-on-One with DP, brought to you by Beatrice Bakery on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, my name's Alfred D'Elia. At home, they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
I hit dingers. That's for Sean the rest of the day. My name is Rashawn Jackson, and back home.
Hi, my name's Alfred D'Elia. At home, they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
My name is Rashawn Jackson. Back home, they call me the captain, and I hit dingers. I hit dingers.
Why is his voice like that?
Because he's Big Al.
My name's Big Al.
His name's Big Al. That's
I hit
why.
dingers. I wonder what he's doing now.
Let's go find Big Al.
I'm going to go look. What celebrities? Where are they now?
We need to get Big Al on the show. That's what we need. We need Big Al on the show.
Where is Big Al now?
Yeah, where's Big Al? We need to do that.
As of, here we go. July 13th, 2021. Big Al, Middleton Little League, playing for another New Jersey title. What? That was in 2018. How old was he? He's 15.
12.
He was 15 in 2021. Still big.
Yeah, he's 12 now.
Still
He's
Big
12
Al.
then, 15 now. So he hadn't gotten to high school. He's in high school, but he hasn't gone to college. Okay,
Nope.
so cool. So we need. Let's see if we can track down Big Al.
He's still hitting dingers.
Yeah, I bet he is. Can we track him down?
I bet he's on Twitter. Let me look him up.
Yeah.
After I tweet this poll question out.
Yeah.
Another poll question.
Go
at Radio Rico AC. Which would you rather have? Red balloons or steak on a stick?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Or should I'm gonna put balloon release or steak on a stick.
Yes. And then so we were looking. So there were 3 Nina videos back in the day, right? So there was the first one that they released, which was in German, and was just her kind of walking through like a minefield.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, but
Just
it was
like-
Germany. It was Germany. Like, kind of some midnight vibe, and then it flashes to daylight, and it's got one lonely red balloon floating away. And then they did an American version because MTV picked up the German version, and everybody was like, okay, get me that. And then she did an English version. And then it was so big that she did a live version, kind of that live video deal, and her dancing while wearing black leather pants and a sleeveless shirt. And she, again, for 90 days, she was full on top of the DP charts. It was like, well done, Nina. And then I saw her in DC, and I thought I was going to be the dude that got pulled up on stage to dance with her, but she picked a girl instead. But she did reach down and dance with me while holding my hand. And it was an amazing night, and it was like top event of my life until Gwen Stefani pulled me up on stage to dance in Charlotte, 1997, 96 or 97. Yeah, it was. It was so early that they were the opening act of the festival. That no doubt was the first band on the stage at a festival back in the 90s. But I went, Okay, don't know who you are, but you are awesome because they broke it. They came out doing reggae. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to sell.
I found Big Al's Instagram.
Hit up Big Al and let's say, hey, bro.
The problem is he has 49.8 thousand followers.
Oh, but you can message
He's followed by the likes of, here's two that I follow that also follow him. Trevor May, a relief pitcher for the Twins. I think he's still with the Twins. And Major League Baseball.
They will track him forever. Well, I mean, but that's a thing, right? If you have that sort of little league presence, that there's some value to you later on.
All right, I followed him. I'm going to message him and ask him if he to come to the Salt Dogs.
Well, no, just ask him if he'll call us and talk to us.
Okay.
Like, we want to talk to Big Al. And we need it for the record. My name's Big Al, and on 93.7 The Ticket, I hit dingers.
We can get it. We can see if we can get him on before the Little League World Series starts. We can talk to him about his experience and hitting dingers.
That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Yeah. Corey says, what up, Corey? It says, I saw No Doubt here in Lincoln at the Pershing in '96. They were the opening act for Bush. Yep. That was kind of how that worked. I'm trying to think of who I saw them with like Midnight Oil and Ziggy Marley and your mind blown. Huey Lewis and the News was the headliner. Huey Lewis, Edwin McCain, Hootie, and No Doubt was the opening act.
Wow.
It was a heck
of a night.
It was it really was. Like, it started in the afternoon and it went all night, and like everybody got like 45 minutes or an hour.
That is wild.
And it was amazing. It was an amazing festival right there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Good stuff. That's it for me. I'm going to hand it over to the captain. His name's Sean Jackson, but at home they call him the captain. He hits dingers. We're going to put him up for it. Remember, BP with DP starting in June. Get your swing ready. Captain show up next here on 93.7 The Ticket.